MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
2017.
Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best ball, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows the pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind worrying about the ball not carrying and understanding I'm probably going to get more fastballs than I normally do and be a little more aggressive.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Batting second here tonight.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda have yielded just a 2 for 12. He's taken him deep once. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
After taking the first two pitches for strikes, he hits the third one for a base hit. That's just great concentration.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Runners off for second. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Now the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What's the key to a home victory, Harold?
Matt, this is going to be a pitcher's duel. I mean, both these guys have a chance to work deep in the game. They've shown they can do that. Runs are a premium. I think if you don't get them early, we may not see a lot of runs in this game at all.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. 12 hits in 29 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Third baseman, Justin
So striding forward now, Justin Turner. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
That's out.
And that misses for ball 1. Zach Godley is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peralta over to his right. He's got it one away. Here's Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In there, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch out, nothing doing. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
That's a ball.
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after his Van Slyke. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Owings now. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's only 1 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Owings will turn and head for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
So digging in now, Oscar Hernandez. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And that misses ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. It swung out and missed the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Zach Godley. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
52, Zach Godley.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
Nope, that's foul.
Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Third inning, no score to this point. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a looper to left. Van Slyke coasts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, David Peralta.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Hit in the air to center field. Gutierrez moves over, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Scott. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Scott. And strike.
Here comes the first pitch. Nope. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit on the ground to third. And a rather easy first out.
Batting ninth, pitcher, number 18.
Striding in, Kenta Maeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. This one's flared toward left center. In comes Hazelbaker. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-0 delivery. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lofted in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Paul Goldschmidt that'll lead things off.
Goldschmidt.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Jake Lamb standing in now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Ready for another chance? Jeremy Hazelbaker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's too high that time, and it's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are digging in. Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 10.
And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounded weakly to the right side. And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right there for strike 1. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollard. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
First
up.
baseman number 21. It's Moreland.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0.
Leading off for Arizona, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 2-2 offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Van Slyke is there. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Chris Owings.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Owings. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager scoops it up onto Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
The catcher,
outstanding range on display that time, and here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did, and then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
1-1, here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Stepping in now, Zach Godley, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Softly hit out to short. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. Halfway home, still no score. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play.
Hey, it's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Here's Scott Van Slyke. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A windup and a 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder,
hey, not a
number 6.
lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in once again, David Peralta. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter, first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
That misses, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here it comes, 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Van Slyke is there. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona, And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Delgado enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48, Randall Delgado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenta Maeda. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and one, here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Back here at Dodger Stadium. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Jeremy Hazelbaker is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-2 at this point. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Turner is right there. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The batter, shortstop.
Here's Chris Owings now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1-2 to this point. Circle change, too low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We are still scoreless. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. J.J. Hoover will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Nick Ahmed will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 13, Nick Ahmed.
Riding in once again, Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hazelbaker is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Striding into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. 0-2 on his line thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 out, nobody on. 2 high, and it's 3-0. Mitch Moreland will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman number 21.
Now batting, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
In now, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. Still no score. Brendan Drury is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Brandon Drury.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. Ready for another shot now, A.J. Pollock. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave in a tie ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at third, so the best he can hope for is a no decision.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a
pitching for the
matchup
Dodgers,
move here and bring on a southpaw to
44,
face the left-handed hitter due up.
Hill.
Into the box, David Peralta, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Who says first base is where they hide the guys that can't play the field? Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Evan Marshall is on in the bottom half of the 8th. Chris Iannetta is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Adrian Gonzalez is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Now catching.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is line to left, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shoot it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Andre Ethier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And Ethier has a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in. If they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Ready on 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Fouled straight back. Another payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yasiel Puig stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
That's wide, 2-0.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure is on the pitcher right now. This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. So a good decision there to come homeward with it, as this remains for the time being a tie ball game. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. 1 run scores. Now the relay home. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. L.A.'s on top, 1-0. Back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us as we're all set for what remains in this one. Chase Utley will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen. This change for the Dodgers.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. There to get it is Utley. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
first pitch of the at-bat. Jeremy Hazelbaker is at the plate as he watches ball one. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.